Okay, and welcome back everybody to more Hoard of the Dragon Queen, our new D&D 5-year adventure. Okay, so you guys just made it to the fortress in town, and we're just making out what's happening with each character. So Brutus just ran away towards the sanctuary in town, and Hinko, the Dragonborn, followed him. Now I think Ostani did as well.
I'm going to.
Okay, good. So you just bolt towards the sanctuary. Okay, good. Ostani, you being born here. Gone.
Once we get outside, I tossed Rick away that I'd been carrying for like the last 5 minutes.
Awesome. So you guys just tossed the medium drake away, and
I follow them, but I'm not very enthusiastic. But
you're the only one who knows the way, though. I mean, they've been given this is a southeast town, but you're the only one who was actually born and born here and been here.
Hang on, I lived near here and played here.
Oh, yeah, you can know here as well.
I've been living in the monastery near Greenest.
I mean, that's good. If you feel that you would know where it is.
It's not that big a town. I'm sure I've walked around it.
It's not a big town, yes. So you walk around. Oh, Eyecye is down again. That's pretty bad. Okay, so we just continue on a bit and think he'll be back.
He's just disconnected. He's just lagging out. He's not actually like completely crashing or anything.
Yeah, got it.
Internet has a boo-boo.
Internet has a boo-boo. Okay, so you guys just go around the keep and go down the hill, reaching a road over here that you know leads towards the sanctuary in town. You move continually east, and at a certain point you just are face to face with the sanctuary. You on your way there, you find no wages. Seem to be another place in the village, and let's jump at the sanctuary. Eyecye, what's happening? Can you hear us?
I knock on the door of the sanctuary.
No, you're not. You're not. You're. Oh, interesting. You're not at. You're basically here, to point out on the map, and I'm just showing you what you see right now. So in front, you see about 3 people. Same kind of gray robes. One of them with a black robe, like more black than the other 2, and about 6 kobolds around with a improvised battering ram trying to the door down.
How bad does the door look?
The door does not look as bad as you'd expect. It's got very few cracks in it. It looks like it should hold for a couple. It could hold for a couple more hours even.
Yeah. I kind of go like, how far away are you from them?
You're about 60 feet from them, so it's like you're out of sight because they're not looking back, but you're kind of close to them.
And you said those people wearing cloaks.
There are 3, 2 of them with completely grey robes as you saw them before, and one of them with a slightly darker robe than the others.
I whisper, okay guys, no shouting this time. We just sneak up on them and hit them.
I say I can. I say to them that I can incapacitate most of them if you just stay quiet.
I can breathe.
Works too.
So I kind of. I mean, we can see them before 60 feet, right?
Yeah, you are at 60 feet from them and you see them. Yeah.
Okay, so but they're not facing. They're just facing towards the sanctuary.
Exactly.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, I'll say I'm going to sleep them, the kobolds. I say to them, and you guys can rush up to the other 2, right? The other 2.
3 of them.
Guys.
3 of them.
three guys,
Three guys,
three
yeah.
rope guys, and 5 kobolds.
Mm-hmm.
So I can incapacitate the kobolds and guys.
Big ones.
Think so?
Little
Yes,
ones, no problem.
We try and
I
pull
think
those off
so.
simultaneously.
So, oh, fine. Oh, we'll do it for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can sleep. Is it? Are the
It's
3
5d6.
guys close? Yeah, I know. Are the 3 guys close enough so I can sleep all 3 of them? Like, are they?
You're trying to sleep the kobold?
No, I'm gonna sleep the big ones.
The people.
Just gonna-
Okay. Yeah.
I
they're-
want to gauge like how they're positioned and just.
I can shout at them and ask them to group together if you want.
we just whispering this.
A little bit to the left, please.
they're kind of close together. They're basically, the kobolds are just using the battering ram to beat up the door,
but
and
the big
they're
guys.
waiting in the back. They're waiting like behind the battering ram. By the way, as you guys talk, 1 second, you see something else. No, you see something else. Moving from left to right around the sanctuary comes another group of enemies. This group has about 3 of those rope guys, 10 kobolds, and 2 of those drakes. And they just kind of like look around their vicinity and continue on moving around the sanctuary.
Okay, well they're
So they
clearly
can
on
see
a
us.
patrol to make sure no one gets out, so we have to go now before they come back, and we have to fight the whole group
Yeah.
at once.
Do it now. Get to the chopper.
So,
So once again, Chucky, the 3 guys.
Yes, they're close together.
Good. Cast sleep on them.
Awesome.
Get wrecked. 5d8.
5d8, do it.
Not 5.
sleep's not targetable though. It's like 90 feet, and you start with
Yeah.
the lowest HP
It's
Yeah,
minimum.
but the thing
It's
is,
not-
we'll
it's
get all the
90 feet,
lowest
but,
ones
like,
first.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order. Very current hit points.
So you're trying to like get those 3 guys
Get the
within
lowest
exactly
ones
90
first.
feet, but
Yeah,
not
like-
the. Okay.
Well, if the big guys are clumped together, I'm gonna try and they're like
Yeah,
20 feet.
no,
so-
I mean they're about 15 feet from the kobold, so let's say you can use a spell on them, yeah, because if it gets like 15 feet away from each other,
I
if
think they're all level 20s, so it doesn't even do anything.
just roll that HP to see if you get them. 22. Okay, so let's see about.
So that's average. Surprise! They all have over 22 hit points.
Okay, so you actually you actually sleep only one of them. So one of them just like falls down to sleep, and the other 2 guys are still up.
It's the furthest one away, so they're looking at him with their backs faced to us, right?
Yeah, I mean now after this your initiative.
Okay, yep. Okay, I suppose then I'll charge. And, well, dash. And try and
Yeah, you can. Dash is an action that you take an additional move, so it's not actually a charge, just move and attack.
I guess I don't do it first, though.
Let's see in initiative what we have here. The kobolds seem to be continually like they continue the battering. We'll see what happens when the Eyecye's turn come up. So initiative wise, we have Rostani at first, then the Eyecye. After that, Hinko. Right? No, sorry, that's Brutus. Hinko, the kobolds, and Hannibal at the rest. So Rostani, your first initiative. One of them is down sleeping. That's 10 rounds of sleeping on him.
I think I'll just. I think I can delay, right? I can delay for now.
You can do a prepared action. So it's like, I'm gonna cast a spell if that happens, or you give me a condition, and when the condition fulfills, your action goes up.
There's actually no delaying in 5e.
Yeah, so it's like a prepared action, that's what it's called. So what do you want to do, so I can like better explain it to you?
I'm trying to think, like, if I saw the other group, but that might be too far away from here anyway. Fuck it, I'll just Ray of Frost the big guy.
Okay, good. Do it.
One that's not sleeping. I imagine the guy...
There are two of them. There's one in grey robes that's not sleeping, and the one in the darker robes that's not sleeping. So which one do you want to attack?
Sure,
The darker robes is the big guy.
Awesome. So do you attack?
Sure. Yep.
That's a hit.
Oh.
8 points of damage. He clutches his...
Do we have advantage though? No. Maybe not.
No. He clutches his chest, but he is still up and going. Doesn't seem that critically wounded though. After, do you want to use your move action anyway?
I think I'll actually move a little bit away then. I don't want to be in the midst of combat. I'll try to be like
Move behind the paladin.
yeah, I will not be in the front. I'll move back a little bit, like trying not to be you know, totally caught off guard and, you know, massacred by arrows or whatever. Or
Awesome.
so I'll move behind the meat shields.
Awesome.
Time.
Good. After that we have the Acolytes and the other guy. Let's start first with the Acolyte. The Acolyte just touches his friend, and the one in the darker robes, and the darker robes guy stops clutching his chest, and he looks just better, more healthy than before.
Bad touch.
Okay, the guy in this guy over here just shouts at the kobolds, and the kobolds kind of turn around and just turn around because that's their turn. I mean, they don't have a turn yet. And this guy just starts moving towards you with his scimitar out. He just makes it in front of one of you, and that's his turn. And the Acolyte is basically just 20 feet behind him. Do you want to make a small map of this, or do you get it?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Think
dark
Eyecye
one
just-
with is the dark one with the scimitar?
Okay. Let's do the dark one is one with a scimitar. So let's do one over here. Awesome. So we have Brutus over here. Oh, that's a bad card. Brutus over here. Rastani just moved in the back. I'm guessing that you guys are just in kind of a line, because you were kind of looking down at them. And then we have Hinko, Brutus, Rastani here, Hannibal. I was forgetting Hannibal. This guy just made it over here, the Acolyte, and the one in dark robes, and the one is behind him, and there are about 6 kobolds that were using a improvised battering ram 60 feet away. Okay, so next in the line after that is Brutus.
Well, I walk up to the nearest guy and hit him. I guess he's actually adjacent to me now, isn't he?
Yeah, he is adjacent to you, yeah.
Because of how many of us there are, would he not get advantage on his roll? I don't think he needs it.
No, I don't think you get advantage like that on your rolls.
Is that
though.
a hit? Is 18 a hit?
18 is a hit.
Is anybody's cam frozen, or is it just me?
It is just
I
you.
wouldn't be surprised.
But I can actually see your cam.
10 damage. How's he looking, Chucky?
He is not looking good. He is looking He's looking mostly critically wounded. He's still standing on his feet, but he's not doing that good.
I invoke my god for one of my bonus attacks.
Awesome.
Critical
And
miss.
you fail completely.
First crit, first critical miss.
After that, we have.
Campaign records.
After that, we have Hinko. What's up, Hinko?
Seeing as he's engaged with Brutus, can I safely move behind him to the next one?
I mean, yeah, you're kind of diagonally from him.
It's like, I don't think I'd leave his threat space, I'd just be behind him. To fight the pit, you know what I mean?
No, the other one is 20 feet behind. That's the problem. So he's not actually behind because this one moved with a dash towards you to make the 60 feet, but the other one used an action and then moved.
Right, so I can move to like there and attack him, can't I?
Yeah, you can move to his side, but basically now you're in his threat space.
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. I get that. But I can attack now, can't I?
You can attack him from here as well, though.
Hmm?
You're in diagonal, you can attack him from not moving at all.
Yeah, I move first though, and
Awesome. Okay, so you move to his side and you swing at him.
Nunchaku.
Nunchaku hit. Awesome hit, but the guy is still up.
Yeah, I'll finish him then while I'm here. With my
Let's see.
An armed attack.
Let's see how that goes. That is a miss.
Dragon carcass.
Ah, unfortunately. Now it's the kobold's turn. The kobolds just scream frantically. And they take out their slings. The only four of them like take out their slings. They position themselves in a line over here and start swinging at you, and the other two just move the 60 feet by using a dash action to reach just basically in front of Hannibal right now. And these guys.
You said it didn't get a turn, right? Or did he?
No, it's their turn now. No, it's their turn. After Henko, it's the kobold's turn, then Hannibal.
Wasn't it their turn just to look around at us? Turn to us?
No, that was just basically him screaming and the kobolds acknowledging your presence. It's like they just did this. They did nothing
It's
more.
good to be acknowledged.
It just
Hey,
no advantage for me.
shitheads over here.
Exactly.
Ah, damn.
And let's see what they do with those swings of theirs.
So they take me?
No, these two guys in front of you took a dash action, so they don't get attacks. They just move in front of you. But the other two in the back, the other four in the back, sorry, you try and use those swings to attack you. Two are attacking Hinko, and the other two are attacking Brutus. Hinko, 16 and 17 against AC.
15.
Okay, so both of them hit. You take 3 points of damage from the first, and 4 points of damage from the second one.
Sling.
The swing, yeah.
Yeah, sling is a D4.
D2.
And
Like,
the other two are attacking Brutus.
Oh.
And Brutus, you have 2 14s against AC.
Nah, it misses.
It misses. Both of them just
oh,
clink off your armor and they miss. And next in line,
Bash them away.
Hannibal. What's happening here, Hannibal?
Okay, so if I reach out, could I? What's from me facing my way? What's the most left enemy I can take without taking anything in return?
I mean, you can
Is it
attack.
the kobold or is it?
No, it's actually the other guy because these guys are small creatures, so they can occupy the space in front of you. But the other guy, he's like you can still attack the Eyecye and darker robes without provoking any OAs from him.
Okay, I'd like to.
Okay, so yeah, do you attack? 16,
Yeah.
awesome, that's a hit. What's your damage? 9 points of damage. You just... How do you kill this guy with your long sword? Care to describe it to us?
I stab him with my hand, and I like try to hold off the attacks from the cobra, and I just kind of like tear out from his stomach. Just
Awesome.
open ribs.
He
Yeah.
just, that's how he dies. Good. And next in line after your attack is Rostani. You are safe behind your friends, hiding over there. What's happening?
Go.
So there are still 2 kobolds in front of Hannibal.
2 kobolds in front of Avenue, 4 swinging away at you.
How many were in the group that we saw before? Like the patrolling one?
10 kobolds,
10.
3 acolytes, and 2 drakes.
Jesus Christ.
By the way,
I invoke
go on.
random god's name, and I don't know.
Forgotten Realm, so you can easily find that out.
Torn.
What's
I invoke Lolf's name. The goddess of spiders. Or dragons.
that's okay. That's not
That's not very good.
that's not very good. It's like all of your party members look at you.
No, I'm
What
just
the
kidding.
fuck?
Like by Lolf's tits.
Like the lesser deity of just toilets. Just I invoke your please help me.
Tiamat of the toilets.
Literally just shits all over the enemies. They get shit on and they
I
don't
have
die.
expended a spell slot already. I think
Yes.
I have to be conservative with my spells. Really, I think I just have to Ray of Frosta again.
Well, Frost, do it.
Cantrip so strong.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked up I don't know why I picked up a freaking sling. I think I'll just burn that thing later.
Exactly.
I'll
In the name of Roth Titties.
I will I direct a deadly force of crystallized water at one of them, at the kobold attacking Hannibal.
Awesome, do it.
For 1 damage, he is effectively slowed.
He is effectively solved. That kobold over there takes 1 point of damage.
What is one more fucked up than the other?
Yep, exactly. He just seems a bit colder, yeah, a bit shaking a bit from your way of frost. And
Well,
after that we have
I
the
just
acolyte.
say take it cool. Okay.
Nice.
The acolyte, that's the one over, the one still one alive, because the other one is still 8 rounds into sleepiness. He's dreaming away.
Inspiration.
Awesome, give me 1 sec to make sure. Okay, good. He just points at Hiniko.
And roll for death.
And Hiniko, he just misses with his spell when attacking you. And after that, yep, she just missed.
What the spell looks like.
He did a ray of frost as well. Just a small ray of silver light coming off from his finger just missed Hiniko. Exactly, just like Matrix style. I can actually do this on my chair, but I'm afraid it's gonna break if I do. Though it goes back a lot. Anyway.
It would make good viewing, Chucky.
Drop on the ground and break your new
also
chair.
goes back a lot.
Whoa! I'll be afraid to do that. I'll be afraid that my chair would break to do that.
I thought I can actually Michael Jackson in his chair.
Oh, that's something. Okay, so continuing on here, that's Brutus is next.
Yeah. For my free action, I turn to the cleric and call heal, please.
There is no cleric. Okay, so do it. You're muted, by the way, Justin.
I'm a cleric. How am I not a cleric?
I was just joking. You're more of like, you inspire a barbarian to be. Guys, smash. Okay, so go on. Well,
That's appealing.
the stereotype of a barbarian, though. I liked.
So, there's two adjacent kobolds, right? And the acolytes sort of walking away. I'd have to disengage.
Only one adjacent kobold. This one over here. You can't actually attack the other one. And the acolyte is about 20 feet away.
Okay.
Okay,
So I
good.
hit the
That's a hit.
kobold.
Hit. And you just crack his skull open with your warhammer.
Awesome.
Awesome. And that kobold is dead.
Well, you don't hear me, you bastard!
Okay, and then I use my move to move adjacent to the acolyte, and I'll use my second bonus attack for the day.
Do it.
What is my
Not-
bonus attacks are not rolling well. That's
Nope.
It's like they're getting one better every time though.
Easily,
Well,
easily.
better than all your attacks not rolling well. I mean, that's pretty bad, right?
Statistically unlikely, but yeah.
Okay, so after that is it's Henko's chance to prove that he can fend for himself. So Henko, what's happening?
Yeah, I can totally fend for myself. I'm going between him and the paladin, and I'm taking a total defensive action.
Awesome.
And I'm classed as being in cover here as well. I think I'm actually classed as being in 3/4 cover.
You can take a dodge action if you want.
What's
base-
dodge? Is that
Dodge
the equivalent
gives
of-
you
oh,
an
yeah, sorry.
gives you an disadvantage to anybody attacking you.
Yeah.
So anybody who tries to attack you gets
basically the equivalent of what I'm after.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're trying to take a defensive position. That's dodge. I think that's the only defensive thing you can take. Or you have something with bonus to AC? I'm not sure.
No. Dodge is the only defensive action you can take.
Yeah, but I'm going to be using you as cover. So yeah, I do that.
Because you have half cover from your friend.
And I think
Okay.
it says if you've got only got your half covered, half of you's covered, and if something's covering 3/4 of you, you've got like 3/4 concealment. So I actually argue the fact that I'm actually in 3/4 concealment at this present
Yeah,
moment in
it's
time.
both of you are medium creatures, so it's pretty hard to get like 3/4 cover when he's in melee melee combat. It's kinda hard.
How much does a full
Really
person
thick.
in front of you with a person behind him? how much of it does it cover?
I'm gonna
He's
say
also behind.
half
he's also
cover.
behind the mage as well.
Yeah. Okay, so
I even use a fucking cleric as a shield these days. Jesus Christ, what's 5th edition coming in?
Kobold's
Should've-
turn.
You should have just had one of those kids come with you and just held them up, man. It was a legitimate idea.
I should have just kept the Drake. I could have hired the Drake at them.
Yeah, medium creature. Okay, so this kobold in
Have
front of
something
you,
on it,
Hannibal, swings at you. Oh, 23 against AC. Unfortunately, 19.
Oh,
Natural
that
19 is
sucks.
not a hit. Let's see. You get 1d6. You take 3 points of damage. And the other 4, seeing as the most visible target to them is Brutus, they swing away.
Alright, I got your back, bro.
Ha ha ha.
As in,
ha.
you're literally behind me.
Yeah.
I'm like behind you, like ha ha.
I mean, technically, if I'm spending my action as to focus on dodge, can I not like put my hand on his shoulders and?
sway him to sides.
Yeah, like you use my actions to just influence his actions, and there we go.
So you have a 16 and a
Something comes to hit
17
me, just like
against
we
AC.
did.
Miss.
Miss. Amazing. Okay, good. You're okay. Just 4 pebbles come at you with full force, and you just manage to swing them away with your shield. Next in line after that, we have Hannibal.
I'm gonna try and slash at the kobold that just did his damage to me.
Do it.
Is that a hit?
12 is actually a hit on the kobold, yes.
Okay, cool. And
9.
kind of strike him. I strike him. Does that bring him down?
9 is enough damage to bring the kobold down. You just impale him
I
through the
slash
chest.
him into the shoulder and then I
Ah,
have him rip
okay.
out.
You just you kill him. You just kill him horrifically. After that, we go around initiative again, and we have.
Well, he might want to move. He could move
Mage.
up.
Do you want to move? Yes, actually, that's a good point.
Is there a kobold in front of me?
No, but the Eyecye is 20 feet in front. This Eyecye here. So you.
Oh, the
you
kobold's all dead. Yeah, I'll move up. I'll move up to the acolyte. Kind of
Good.
like just stand in front of it.
awesome,
Mid shield.
awesome. And after that, we have Rastani. No, Rostani.
I think I start working on the kobolds actually. I don't think I will be able to kill the big guy with the. Is it just the acolyte guy? The other one?
Yes, the one with darker robes is dead. The other one is still 3 rounds and sleeping. So has been for 3 rounds and sleeping. He's still for 7 rounds sleep, and the only acolyte left is this one in front of Hannibal.
I'll start working on the kobolds.
Okay, awesome. You're about 50 feet away from the kobolds.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm just telling so everybody knows this is not to scale. It's
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
it's about double.
Yeah.
Watch out for roaming packs of ogres as well. Sometimes they jump out of nowhere and surround you.
Nope. Not a hit.
So much so
It does not hit the kobold.
does not hit a kobold. And do you want to move in any way?
Let's all hide behind the cleric. We've all got your back, bro.
Yeah, we're actually kind of good line right now.
You can
Yeah.
you can hide behind me, and then it can just be a
Actually,
train.
yeah, we're all technically hiding behind the paladin. Yeah, we're just gonna conga line.
And then
up
like
with
you
the-
put your hand on me, and I'll put my hand on you, and we just keep killing each other, and we'll just make the ultimate defense.
It's really just like an organized swap maneuver. We're just gonna stack up and then we're gonna charge towards the door, then split off and cover all angles.
Heal,
Awesome.
heal.
So, where do you want to move?
Has the? Does it look like Brutus has been injured at all? Like does it seem like he's been baiting away shots at?
I haven't been injured at all.
No, he's like.
Yeah, I'll
Brutus
move,
smash.
I'll kind of move like here-ish. So I'm a little
Okay,
bit,
good.
You know,
So you move to like to the side of
yeah,
basically behind Brutus to the side
yeah,
of
like
Hingo.
kind of like. Yeah, so I'm a bit covered.
Awesome.
Out
So
my space, bitch.
after that you have the acolyte. The acolyte casts a spell.
He has disadvantage unless it's ranged.
It's not a ranged
Unless
spell.
it's not ranged, rather.
Yeah, it's not a ranged spell. One second, I need to look at something.
I wonder who is casting it on.
Ah!
It turns out he has the amazing ray of doom that goes straight through everybody in a line.
Just let me open up the spell list real fast.
Cast Lance of Disruption.
Turns out he has a spell that can conveniently
So,
take out all the party in one go.
actually,
Actually,
Rostani, you recognize this spell as it's being casted. You recognize this spell as being sweep.
Well, that's
yes,
a bit of that's
it
a
makes,
large
it
bit
makes
of
a lot
luck.
of it makes a lot of sense to wait till 3 rounds into combat after everybody's been slain to then cast sleep.
Okay, so we
That's
have.
so much faster.
What's your HP?
Mine?
Yes,
Full or current?
I think it affects current. Let's see. Spell.
Uh,
How many hit points does creature within? Yeah, starting creature the lowest current
Lowest
hit points.
current hit points.
So lowest. So I think you're the lowest actually because you took most damage. Oh no, Hiniko
I'm on
took most
8.
damage.
So it's just 2.
Okay, good. Actually, you guys are not. As I said, Brutus and you guys are about 20 feet away from the acolyte. As I said before, it's not to scale. You guys didn't move towards the acolyte at all, besides Hannibal. So all of you are out of the range of the spell. Besides, well, Brutus would be because he moved 5 feet in front. So Brutus and Hannibal are in the range of the spell, but the other two, Hinico and Rostani, are in the back. So they're out of the 20 feet range from creature to creature. No, like it's a 90 feet. You can cast it at 90 feet, but the creatures cannot be further than 20 feet from each other.
Yeah, within 90 feet of you, you can pick a point within 20 feet of the point.
Exactly.
Even if he cast it in front of himself, it would still hit everyone.
No,
No,
because
it's not a scale. He was 30 feet away from us when we caught up to him, so they're still
Yeah, but
back where they were.
it targets the lowest health person, so it would target me first. So it
no, it's in that point. In that point, in targets there was the health person.
He could pick a point between us and hit all of us.
Yeah, but he's not casting that. He's like, he sees the paladin right in front of him who just killed all of his friends. He's casting it. He's trying to sweep him. That's his main target. So he's attacking him. So only Hannibal and Brutus are affected, and the amount of hit points I have in front of me is 10, 14, 16.
That works fine.
So we have 16 points of health.
He only gets me.
I think so.
Right?
Did you? What's your HP? What's your HP?
It's at least 10, right?
Mine's 10.
Yeah, so he doesn't. Hit you.
Okay, so you're 8 right now.
I'm 8.
Good. So Hannibal, you fall to sweep. Actually, no. Wait. You have a save. What am I talking about here? You have a. I think you have a spell.
There's no save.
No, there's no save.
There's no save. There's no save.
There's no save.
There's no save.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just,
Exactly.
Yeah.
He just falls asleep, Hannibal, for about 10 rounds.
Jackie, I don't think you rolled your dice twice, mind you, big cheat.
Sorry, what?
I don't think you rolled your dice twice, mind you, big cheat.
Dice twice for what?
Because he had disadvantage.
He doesn't
no,
roll.
it's
there's
not an attack spell.
On an attack spell with roll disadvantage. This is only a target spell, so it doesn't have disadvantage.
Yeah. So if you're adjacent to someone and they make a ranged attack, they have disadvantage. But this isn't an attack, therefore no disadvantage.
No. If you cast a spell and somebody's within 5 feet of you, you cast it with disadvantage.
There's no attack. There's no disadvantage when there's no attack roll.
Yeah, there's a problem.
There has to be an attack roll for a
Oh,
disadvantage.
right, I see, yeah. So it would have to be an attacking spell, right?
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
Ray of Frost would get disadvantage if you
Yeah,
would cast.
I'm with you. Just when
Awesome.
it said spell out, it's like it applies to spell, but of course I see the logic behind that. Yes.
Okay, good. So you go to sleep for about 10 rounds. And you can mark that off. I'm gonna mark it off as well, just so I forget, so you can know. And after that, next in line we have Brutus.
Okay, so first I attack the acolyte.
Okay, so you move towards the acolyte
Wrong
and
trap. I'm adjacent to him.
Did I? Can you like
Awesome.
kick me as a bonus action? Just give
7?
me a good old kick.
Stay alive.
7. So you swing at this acolyte, but the acolyte is still up.
All right. As a
Can you just
free
give me,
action,
like, a little nudge?
I drop my hammer on the paladin.
And you fuck, and you wake up.
I think you have to use an action though.
I know. I think you just need
It's a bonus
to.
action. You could just give me a nudge.
It
A
says I
step
have
won't
to use
pick
an
up.
action. Free actions are an action. As a free
It's
action,
bonus
weapons.
action. You could put it as a bonus action, I think.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have any other bonus actions for the round.
Okay, good. So he uses his bonus action to. I mean, that's okay to me because the idea of the spell is if the corpse is disturbed in any way, it wakes up.
Yeah.
The corpse story.
A slap will do it.
Like,
I'm pretty sure a hammer
shaking,
getting dropped on you.
slapping them.
Yeah.
If a slap to the face will do it, someone dropping a hammer on you will be.
So you just wake up with like a pain in your chest as you see a hammer. And
That's so I can roll it as an improvised range weapon. It auto hits, but so it's like what 1d4.
yeah, and you can do unlethal damage. Though if you want to do damage, you can. But if you don't want to do any damage to him, you're not
No,
gonna
I
do
just
any
want to
damage.
drop the hammer on him.
Wake up!
I somehow don't think he's
damage it
intentionally
is.
do damage to him.
Okay, so you don't do damage to him, but you do wake him up. Good tactics. You are prone, Hannibal, and Hinko. You're next in line.
Alright. Throw it. Is this just a bend? Like, is this street here?
Yes,
Or what?
yes, the street here. It's a no around here. That's only green grass.
Break my shield AC when I'm pro.
If you have a shield up, I guess, yeah. But anybody attacking you with a melee gets an advantage against you.
Just finish off the acolyte.
I throw a dart at the acolyte.
Do it.
Londa. Yeah. Perfect score.
That's a hit, and you finish off the acolyte.
Finish it.
You just like pierce him in the neck with a dart, and he just and falls down.
I then continue to take up a defensive position behind the cleric. That's my move action. Dude, I got fucking 2 HP left. Them slings hurt.
The kobolds are continuing to do their swing stuff, and they're all targeting Brutus. Seems to be the most the biggest threat in their eyes right now.
I have a free hand now, so I flip them off.
I'm offended.
Don't worry, my clerical friend. When I level, I can chuck these things back at them.
I actually think that they get a disadvantage. I think they get a disadvantage at attacking you, Hannibal, when you're prone. I think melee attacks get an advantage, and
if they're more than it's any attack from within 5 feet gets advantage, and any attack from farther away gets disadvantage.
so they're at
5 feet. So get advantage.
awesome. So we have a 18, and the rest are just 15s, which I know are misses. Does 18 hit your AC?
18 hits. That's my AC.
Oh, 18 hits. Finally, I can do some damage to you. Let's see.
Don't get used to it.
You you get 5 points of damage on you from a pebble right aimed at your face and catches you around here.
I told you this fucking hurt.
I look at the kobolds and tell them that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake, and then high back the head.
Okay, so after that, after the kobolds, we have Hannibal. It takes your
for me to go.
no movement. It takes like
It takes half your movement.
half your movement to stand up, so like 15 feet of your 30.
So could I reach the kobold?
No.
They're
You're still
Okay,
30
I'm
feet
gonna-
away from your current position.
I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna kind of use is it Hinko?
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you up, bro.
I'll use Hinko as
Just not
as
the
like,
tail.
a boost up, and when I grab onto him, I'm gonna heal him for 5 whole HP.
Oh.
Yeah, awesome. So you get 5 HP, Henko, and that's your turn. You can actually use your 15 feet of movement if you want to. Do you move 15 feet in front?
I'll just support this area.
Awesome.
Just
Okay.
stay where I am.
You're stunny. What's happening? I'm waiting.
He might be using
He
frost,
casts
but fair frost.
he eats one of the kobolds.
I think you guessed it.
I start morphing to like to a sarlacc and just devour everything. Right? That's what I'm gonna do.
I have no
Nah.
idea what that is.
No,
to
it's
the
Star Wars.
It's a Pokemon.
Well,
Like,
Oh, stunny. Unfortunately, that's not enough to hit the goal.
I am discouraging them from. I am giving them hydrophobia. That is the plan.
You are giving them
Oh, it is Star
hydrophobia.
Wars.
And then we have the acolytes, which are actually off the initiative because they're down. Brutus, are you gonna prove to them that they were wrong in attacking you?
Yeah, I pick up my hammer as a free action, and then I walk the 30 feet to the nearest kobold, and I hit him, and I miss.
And you miss. And he's snarling at you. And he's pretty happy you didn't hit him. Okay.
I'm just like, give me 6 more seconds. We'll see how this works out for you.
Spit in his eyes is a reaction.
And after that is Henko.
Like a bit of blood.
quickly looking around, is there any sign of the ogres coming to surround me, or I mean the drakes and the 10 kobolds?
So from your current position, you couldn't see, but you think that if you like went in front to see past the gate, you could do a perception check to see if How
Now, see,
far away there?
we did this in our second edition campaign, and we know from experience that it is statistically proven that if you put your head round a corner to see if there's anything there, there is a high likelihood it may potentially get chopped off. So, due to our experience in the campaign, I'm not going to do this action.
Why don't we just finish off the kobolds?
I'm just thinking, can I get up to where Brutus is? Yeah, I should be able
Yes.
to, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I'm going to hit one with a dart first as my attack action. Like the one to his left.
Bam.
Awesome.
On
So
the right.
any of you, yeah, you can make if you want to. If you are at the position of Brutus or Hinko, you can make the action or to just look around and manage to figure out how long, if you actually manage a skill check, how long the other group is until they arrive towards you.
Did the thing that I throw at fall over?
The thing that you throw does not hit, so that 8 is not enough for the kobold.
Oh shit, that was only an 8, wasn't it? Yeah.
That was only an 8.
I don't even know why I rolled the damage. When I get up to it, I'm gonna punch it in the fucking face. And still not hit it.
Awesome. You try and punch him in the face, and he just dodges both of your attacks skillfully. You don't manage to hit with any of them.
I skillfully missed. He didn't.
You. Okay, and
It's missing.
the kobolds are next. All the kobolds just drop their swings and take out the daggers, and 2 of them stab at Brutus, 2 of them stab at Henko.
Who gave the fucking hobgoblins a copy of the rule book?
Henko, we have a
Hobgoblins.
20 and a 16 against your AC.
Or both hit.
My reaction misses.
Your reaction misses. We have 4 points of damage and 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Wait, what's with your reaction?
He's a human.
I took Sentinel as a feat with the human variant rule. So anytime, once per round, when an enemy targets someone who's adjacent to me, I get to just hit them.
Yeah, this is the same character, same like feat and class that Ryan is playing on Honor Bound.
Yep. I decided Ryan was having too much.
It's effective. I'm
now
seeing
I-
it next.
Yeah. So you take 6 points of damage, I said? Yeah, 6 points of damage. And the other 2 attacks on Brutus, let's see. None of them hit.
Yeah.
Awesome. So next in line we have Hannibal Crowley. That's a weird name.
I want to charge up to the.
Basically.
I like it. I like my name. Don't hate. No hate.
Yeah, I like it.
Nope, I'm happy with the name as well. Weird is not bad.
Yeah, I want to charge up and be like, my name isn't weird, in like a really broken way of speaking, and just stab them.
My name is
Stab
not
one
after
of
a serial killer.
But
What
I'm
is
still
a serial
going.
killer?
I'm still going to eat you.
A natural
That's a
20,
hit.
right, guys? Wink, wink. Natural. That probably hits.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice bonus for everyone. Ooh, max damage! You just decapitate this kobold. It's like, my name is not weird. And this kobold dies. Now, next in line we have Rostani. So Rostani, what's happening?
I would know probably how long sleep lasted, by the way. So, kinda wanna, how long has the guy been slept?
The guy has been asleep for 5 rounds now.
Okay, so we're not.
5 rounds to go.
Yeah, so we're not. I don't have to go up to him right now. No, I don't have to do that. I just have to just wait. Yeah, this mage is a bit frustrated, I guess. Well, no, probably wouldn't care too much. Can I hit a goblin from here?
The kobold, they are from your position,
kobold.
and they're about 40-50 feet away from you. So if you want to do Ray of Frost, you can do it.
Yeah, sure. I'll just do it on the one that's. I guess guess on this one, probably so I don't know, because they seem to be kind of clumped together, like
Yep.
party members. Hitting them in the back might be a little bit, counterproductive. 22.
Awesome. 22 is a hit.
Only crits on 20, right?
Only hits on 20, unfortunately, in the system. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's.
Did a spouse crit?
I usually raise crit. Right. Wow. I make one definitely afraid of water.
Awesome. He is still.
An ice cube just hits him on the forehead.
Yeah, like I give him brain freezing, like
I feel slower than normal.
I ate too much ice cream way too fast.
That's him right now.
Awesome. Okay, and after that we have Brutus. Brutus, that is a hit.
There you go.
Ooh, okay.
I
Oh,
target
you
the one who was
wanna
making
make
fun
it
of me.
So you're trying on is making fun of you, and how do you humiliate him?
Well, the way you obviously humiliate anyone, you hit him in the balls.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
With
an
like-
underhand swing.
So it's kind of like, yeah, it's
is a
like kind
female
of like
co-
I'm golfing with
it's
one
a
hand,
female
and it's
kobold.
just up, and then he goes up and down.
Gotta do the pause.
It's like ah. Balls explode.
Like,
Got the balls to the wall.
Awesome. And after
Do some
that,
neck cracking, and as a free action, I'm like, all right, next one.
next one. After, do you have anything else in mind? Do you want to move or anything?
I'll move so I'm definitely adjacent to both of them, so that if they attack anyone else, I'll get my reaction.
So you want to move kind of here, like behind this one.
Yeah, sure, as long as I'm adjacent to both of them, that's fine.
Yeah, that's like the way you to be adjacent to both of them.
Mhm.
Awesome. After that, let's
move over a bit to the
see
right.
Hinko.
Yeah, so am I now right that the one in front of us should be classed as flank?
Yes, but I don't think that's something. Actually, something. In
There's no
fact,
flanking.
there's no
Don't you
flanking.
get advantage though? If you're
No,
or if
no,
you're
no.
Ganging up,
There's no-
ganging up my creature.
No,
No
if he use an action to actually help somebody, you can give him advantage on his attack. But there's no way to gain. Actually, he gets like Brutus will get an advantage because the kobold doesn't see him. Because he's currently fighting a target right in front of him. But now, Hinko, what do you do? Hinko.
Well,
Heineken.
after
Heineken.
searching through the vast options on my character sheet, I may attack the one in front of me.
Good. Roll damage.
I may have killed the one in front of me.
You just strangle him with your
No.
nunchuck.
I go for a reverse punch to the one next to it, next to me. That
Do
might
it.
or might not be a hit.
That is a hit.
It's a hit.
Come on, kobolds are.
Probably is not a kill.
That is probably actually a kill. With minimal HP, and he already had one damage from Brain Freeze.
He already had the ice cube, but it's alright. Yeah.
Brain Freeze.
He had
brain
5
freeze.
HP, right? So that one ice cube made a difference.
Exactly.
I kill stole off the mid. Sorry, Simon.
Awesome. So I'd like now,
Just the
because
most
you're
damage.
out of combat, I'd like actually, we're going to take a break here, but just before we take our break, I'd like Brutus, Hannibal, and Hinko to maybe a perception check.
woo!
Also, we're not out of combat. That acolyte's still sleeping.
Yee!
The other acolyte.
Oh, yeah, just
Okay, so whoever rolled above 15 can kind of make out that the other group has just taken the corner, so it's like they're about 5 rounds away from you guys.
I'll
Okay, no, this is where we're gonna take a small break.
knock on the door.
And more next on our third hour of Honor Round. Oh, Honor.
no, Tricky, wrong one. Oh dear.
on our third hour of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Okay, I'll
I've
see you
restored.
guys in a couple of minutes.